Good afternoon, I'm Spencer Drury. I'm the Conservative Party candidate for Eltham for this May. I'm here outside Grabadoc this afternoon because I'm hearing rumours that this service is about to close. Grabadoc provides out-of-hours services for anyone who wants a GP for the whole area across Eltham, Kidbrooke, Shooters Hill and Charlton, and has done since the mid-1990s. And it's a service that I've used and I know how good it is. I've spent many hours sitting in the waiting room here. Sounds too much, but I've spent many hours sitting here with my children when they've been ill. It's been an absolutely valuable lifeline to me, and I know to many others. It's a service provided by local GPs, so normally you're seeing someone who knows the local area and who understands the problems that we face. But what I heard a couple of weeks ago was that Grabadoc was under threat of closure. I immediately wrote to the Labour cabinet member concerned and to the chair of the clinical commissioning group who makes those sorts of decisions. I have a history of backing Grabadoc because I think it provides such an excellent service. When the clinical commissioning group came to council in December 2013, I stood up and raised with them that I thought it was an excellent service and that it would be a mistake to move it to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. They agreed with me it was an excellent service. When the Labour Council wrote in its response to the consultation on healthcare, I wrote to them and said, you haven't mentioned Grabadoc. I think it's absolutely essential you do so. They replied with a comment that suggests they didn't mind it moving, but they expected Grabadoc to carry on, although they hadn't mentioned it precisely. However, I now understand that there is a possibility that Grabadoc will close. And I think we need to be clear here that this is not a national decision. This is a decision being made by Labour councillors who've failed to stand up for this service locally. The structure of the decision-making process is there's a health and wellbeing board where only 4 Labour councillors are allowed to be part of it. They've signed this off as far as I understand it. Similarly, there is a clinical commissioning group on which the Labour cabinet member for health sits and has the ability to express their opinion. In both cases there has been no attempt to actually stand up for Grabadoc as far as I know. Of course, many of these meetings are in private and it's hard to be precise. But I still haven't had a response to my letter from the Labour cabinet member, and the chair of the clinical commissioning group can give me no assurances in her response that Grabadoc service will continue in the future. If you vote for me in May, I want you to know I will stand up for this service. It's a service that we in this area need and use, and it's absolutely vital that it continues to be provided by local doctors in a setting that's appropriate. Thank you.